Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. This is what I've been waiting to show you. This is an Alice Garden pod.
I was kind of expecting anything green.
Some of them have a green cast to them. But this is it. This is your hotel room of the future. It's a little bright.
I don't know. I could be okay with that sort of thing. I don't know, okay? What people need and what they think they need is usually pretty different. And I don't know. I think it could be nice not having to vacuum, for example. And just having like a really neatly designed nook.
Man, this isn't even like a good cover-up.
What, you reading the documents?
I'm reading the newspaper.
Yeah.
Essentially. So, a young woman in her early 20s became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Rooftops that authorities, they're clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits.
Oh, what, Ev?
Sources close to the victim say she had been out celebrating with her boyfriend. A witness whose identity was not released claims she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases. They blamed it on either drugs or alcohol. Officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided, or even discounting that if the laws were different. Rooftop-related injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years and make up 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities each year. That is some dark comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
All these people just keep falling off of roofs.
No one pushes anyone, and no one ever has cameras on that. That's the thing that startles me. The idea that there's not as much surveillance as I think that there would be in these times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, the mafia is lobbying to keep surveillance out of their neighborhoods, probably. And obviously, they're probably lobbying to not have safety equipment installed on rooftops because it would probably spend a lot of money, and suspiciously enough, those accidents wouldn't... the accident rate probably wouldn't drop very much. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like these little, like, sleepy hotel pods. They're kind of cute. Privacy would probably be a bit of a problem, but I don't know. They don't look too uncomfortable. And how much stuff do you really need?
Well, I think that the problem I have is that it's like weirdly underdesigned. Well, I don't know. I guess the idea is supposed to be that if you're watching TV, you set up to watch TV.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
My thinking is that they probably could have saved a little bit by angling the whole bottom surface and just put the TV down lower. Underdesigned. Wait, is this a little fridge? Do you think that's a little fridge?
Yeah, I think that's probably a little fridge or a little, like, washstand. You know, type of deal. I don't dig the idea of communal bathrooms or anything, though. That sounds gross. But I don't know. People live in dorms all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that different from a dorm.
No.
Really.
Yeah. And it's like a
dorm
hotel,
room.
right? It's not permanent housing.
Well, they're just called the Alice Garden Pods.
You can probably get a longer term lease than there's one of the things that I think is kind of...
Actually, let me see. Sorry, I just want to check. Meet Van Bruggen and the Alice Garden Pods. Should I speak to him while I'm here, or do you want me to skip it for right now, and we can just come back here to pick up the main quest later? I don't think it's gonna lock us out of the side quest, but focus counts for something.
Let's go do the side quest first.
Okay.
Those garden pods are pretty neat. They do look a little dingy, though, but literally everything around here looks a little dingy. I think the air is just crap. Like, look at that. Like, what? Ew. Everything is hazy. And I can understand why so many people smoke around here, because it's like, well, gonna get lung cancer anyways, might as well have some nicotine with it, you know?
It feels a little unavoidable. It's like, do you live here? And you're probably...
You're probably smoking.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
It's happening right now.
So,
Because it's like, at what point does secondhand smoke just turn into smoking?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Hensha. Lower Hensha.
Hey, if you want to look at it on the bright side, if you live here, you're smoking for free. Like, you don't have to pay for your cigarettes. They're just in the air, and they go straight into you.
Although it is...
I mean, I think that sort of junk is gross, but, you know.
I'm not even gonna be coy. I'm not even going to be coy about it. Just because I kind of was under the impression that people about our age were going to be like the last group of people to get suckered into smoking, because it's just so
nasty.
It's so thoroughly documented, and the media, the way that it's been exposed in the media, just to a degree that... So, if there is like if someone is graphically murdered, I don't think they'll still just like, they won't drop that into the news, right? They won't show like graphic violence that way on the nightly news, I don't think. I haven't watched any in a while, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. They will show some incredibly graphic anti-smoking ads, and they should. Let me be clear, they absolutely should, because if it's going to burn holes in your body, you should know.
Yeah.
And it's like, you should only have to see that once, and then you should immediately tell all of your friends.
And then go, this is gross.
Hold on, did I miss the thing? Meet the limb contact by the hat he is wearing. I need to reread the email.
People do all kinds of gross stuff, but I feel like smoking tobacco is one of the dumbest, because I don't think that there are enough, like, the trade-off isn't good. It's just awful. Like, the trade-off is awful. It doesn't make you feel very good. And you just end up using it to not feel bad from the lack of it. I don't know. It just seems like not a very good trade-off. Like, I can understand getting super duper high quite a lot better than developing a smoking habit.
Hey, nicotine. Smoking. Nicotine cigarette habit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chan.
Hashtag Chan?
I guess.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Nice hat.
Death and taxes.
Death and taxes.
Death and life.
Life have their determined
There we go.
appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Cool.
You kids better be glad that I needed to come in here to buy a Praxis kit anyway. Otherwise, I would be very cross at having to come in here just to turn around and go through another loading screen.
What are you laughing at?
Death and taxes, that's just a funny little corruption of what he was supposed to say.
Yeah.
This guy seems like he's gonna be wordy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is it break time? We could take a break and talk to this #Chan tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Everyone buckle in for high-octane Adam Jansen action. I am Adam Jansen.
I feel like you might not be.
No, I am. I very much asked for this.
Yeah, you're definitely not Adam Johnson.
No, hop aboard my gunship, the Honeybee.
Nope.
With the fabulous Farida.
Nope.
She will pilot us to danger. Buckle in.
Mm-mm. I will not wear my seatbelt with you, stranger. Freaking kidnapper.